Okay, life update. If you've seen me over since I started my YouTube channel, it's been a lot. There's been a lot that's been going on. You can kind of see in the span of the times, in the span of my YouTube time. I'm not crying on purpose. I'm just getting watery. I don't know. My eyes get watery when it's cold. And the window's open because it's been kind of hot in here, and I'm sensitive to heat. So, anyways, despite that, um, right now, and since March of March 30th, 2023, I got here into this adult foster home. If you don't know what an adult foster home is, it's like a group home. Group homes is just literally where they don't have a living room or a classy dining room. They just have a family room in the back, and then a just a normal everyday dining room. So there's that. I have someone coming over really soon, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. But um, basically, my life. I just know, like, if you've been watching me for a long time, you've seen, like, okay, like back in when was it, 2020, not 2020, 2019 was, especially the earlier part of 2019 before like Mayish, April, May. I was really upset, really grumpy. um I was really just feeling like, what am I supposed to do? I have nobody that supports my dreams and aspirations in life, and like, what am I supposed to do in this bad lighting of just like, and if you look back on those videos, like, I don't know if I'll leave links down below, but it's just terrible. My life was just terrible, guys. Like, I had no money coming in. I tried working a job in Malala, Oregon. I've kind of said where I live here on YouTube, and I've been pretty protected here on YouTube. YouTube's been a pretty good community. I've had to um, block and delete and stuff like that of people's comments, and then block people, and that just comes naturally with being a YouTuber or being on YouTube. Um, because I know there's some people out there that just don't make Google AdSense money on YouTube, so there's that. But I'll show this outfit when I'm done talking to the camera, and then afterwards somebody else. Um, but yeah, my life really, like, I've been open and honest about, yes, I was supposed to go on an African missions trip in 2018. Who told me this? I knew for myself because I have eyes, I can see like what I know, what I need to know for myself. Um, and like, I know that Lucy Pevensey, and I know that Princess Diaries, everything's just been falling into place with me knowing where I'm supposed to go in life. But yes, I was supposed to go on an African mission trip. I do, and have always looked like Avia. She looks like she's supposed to be my spiritual daughter. Um, She just looks like me. Avia Butler from the Shade Hearts. I'm not being weird when I say that, you guys. Like, it's not weird to understand where God's coming from in those perspectives. Um, anyways, um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and Malala was really bad. My mom, the year prior to 2019, and I will say this before I say the next thing. And after about April of like 2019, um, I had heard a voice come to me in my mind, and it said, "Antonia, you should go check out Malala. It's a lot like Hamby." And for some reason, I finally got myself up, and I just was like, "I'm not doing this." And I started walking around Malala, and I finally found a place in Malala to hire me. But the sad thing is I was terrible with money back then, and I would just like spend money, spend money, spend money, and not save any money. Um, I hate to say I'm scared I'm gonna do that now. I don't think so. I get SSI now, so there's a big thing. I get SSI now in this adult foster home. If you want SSI is just Social Security income. If you want SSI, I wouldn't suggest just going into a um adult foster home. I would suggest um somebody going into a what's it called, a just where you feel fit. I was in, if you saw me like a year ago I was actually in a real group home. um yeah, a year ago I was actually in a real group home. That's where I filmed my first 9/11 video, and that's also where I filmed, and not just, yeah, I filmed it and then posted it there. And then I also talked about my sister-in-law from hell. She literally looks like a freaking horror movie ghost, like something from a horror movie. It's just freaky. That aside from everything, um the only reason she doesn't like me is because she knows that I know the truth about Jesus Christ, and I tried to share that with my niece. And I don't care if they want to come try to kill me. My brother Stephen Barone has tried to kill me my whole life, and that's really where um I'm kind of trying to come from. I guess my purpose of this video is just to say, like, I'm doing better in life. Um, I really am. Like, I make, for SSI, I get $900, and 700 of that goes to rent here at this adult foster home. I get 200 of that for spending money. I fought this year to get my I'm not gonna show the front. Well, I think if I just cover that up, you guys, yeah, this is my DHS. This is DHS. You can see that right there. But yeah, there's that. And this is DHS. You wanna know why it's DHS? Because when I first got here, they tried to tell me my adult foster mom. I've had some, I would say, for lack of a better word, but better word, um, some rebuking sessions with her, because she's trying to fight me on a lot of stuff. And now that she's gone out of the house because she's pregnant, um, with a almost 2-year-old, he'll be 2 next month. I'm not gonna say much about that. But yeah, she's gone and out of the house, and we have. I'll disclose her name. I'll call her Marsha. We have a woman named Marsha. Well, her name's really Masha. I'm just gonna say that. But my life is doing better, and I am making this video for also people like Pretty and Fall that might be wondering, because I kind of opened up to her and I'm like, my life just sucks. Like, I have nothing. I want husband, I want kids, and it's just not. That's just not happening for me. I don't know why not. So, I still do want those things, and I'm chasing after them now. I'm also waiting to hear from the Hodge twins on who's gonna win this truck, and it's a Ram diesel, and you can win 10,000. And how you enter into that is you buy something from their site, which kind of sucks, but it kind of sounds like a ripoff. I'm sorry if it was bad lighting. Oh, now it changes. What? Anyways, yeah, this is a life update. Yeah, if you've been following me for a long time, you've seen the messes that I've had in the Malala home. Like when I was talking about my godmother, and when I was talking about my favorite brother Micah, um, and how they influenced my life, and how sad it is that some of them aren't there, or they just aren't there at all. Someone's about to come here and talk to me, so I better hurry this up. But um, those like that, those videos, that time and that era, it was just terrible. Like there was stuff everywhere in the bedroom. I would look around the bedroom and feel like I couldn't clean, because if I cleaned, then that would make them mad. And then it looked like, okay, maybe I should clean. Okay, maybe I'll just clean the bathroom. Like I was actually I was actually in the upstairs bathroom using it like a kitchenette, because the, the bathroom was divided. It had a toilet room, a toilet and a shower room. You would shut the door, you slide the door shut, and then you have the sink room, and I would use the sink room as a kitchen. And I'm not gonna take this crap from anyone that I was making that decision on my own. I was doing that to save myself from them possibly trying to kill me in the kitchen. Like, what? Like, I know it's a crazy thought for me to say, like, well, you know, they they were trying to kill you. No, they weren't trying to kill you. Yeah, you guys were trying to kill me, and I'm not gonna take this crap that you weren't trying to do that. Um, my brother has always tried to kill me my whole life. I specifically remember being in elementary school, and he punched me in the stomach. He did that definitely more than once, definitely more than twice. I think it was at least 3 times, if I can recall it. Just a lot. It's just crazy. The things I've had to endure. I don't deal with cops anymore. Cops have never come to this house. This adult foster home is very taken care of, very protected. We actually, today is Wednesday, the 27th of September, 2023. We just had, so Wednesdays are our cleaning days. So for the most part, we have to clean. Like we have to vacuum our rooms. If we don't want to vacuum, we just tell the cleaning lady to vacuum, and that really sets it off and makes everything work. But yeah, there's been a lot of changes, you guys. I could show you this bedroom. It's pretty clean for the most part. Look at that. You can see the freaking floor and like the room in Malala. It's got a bunch of stuff. I'm going there back on Tuesday, so pray for me to be safe in that house and not have anyone bothering me, trying to come up and scare the crap out of me or whatever. I just don't need to feel so belittled and stuff. I know I was watching true crime, but I don't think that it was me that, oh well, just she's watching true crime so we have a right to kill her. No. I was watching like Selena and stuff like that, and yeah, true crime at that time, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. You know what I mean? I had to go on a fucking legality against somebody who I I had to go into legality. Um, let's see. 2020 February. I think it was February 13th, 2020. Um, I had tried to talk to someone who now I've been told from God that he is actually my Uncle Freddie's mini me. Um, Supposed to be my brother-in-law. So here I go looking like Lonnie all the time, just like hating on Adam. Um, and some people need to know the deep stories, man. I'll tell you what. Um, yeah, and how I know he's supposed to be my brother-in-law is because his sister is a spitting image of my Nana Judy, who passed away in 2009. She just passed away. She was dancing on a dance floor and just passed away, and now I'm wondering why couldn't we just resurrect her? Like, people have lied to me about God my whole life. My dad still reps the Catholic Church. I think someone might be here to talk to me, so I'm just gonna put that out there. um I'm gonna try to get better at doing videos like Couponing Girl. Me and her look so goddamn similar, it's hilarious. But I think that person might get here at 2, so we'll see. Um my legs are falling asleep and everything, but what was I talking about? Um yeah, I haven't had much conversation with um my California family on my mom's side. I've had conversation with my dad and like a couple other people. My dad's the kind of person, he actually does get along with everybody, and I think my mother just kind of was always that like weak woman a little bit. Like she was always that frail. She always had a frail, skinny body, and my aunt and I have her sister have thicker frames. Um, but you know, the bottom line is I'm doing a lot better. A lot better. Like tomorrow, I'm planning on buying myself lunch from a cool restaurant. You might want to go check it out, called the Smoking Jay in Milwaukie, Oregon. Um, Tomorrow, meaning you could. I'm not gonna say. I already mentioned what today is. Um, yeah, and then also tomorrow night for dinner, um, I'm taking my friend and I, at this house, my housemate slash friend, Ashley out. Excuse me. I'm taking my friend Ashley and I out to dinner because tomorrow's um rice day, and we really don't like the rice here. And that's another thing. Somebody help me out because the food here isn't always that great. Like, I just had a hot dog and some mashed potatoes and had to put a lot of salt on them mashed potatoes for them to taste good. And the hot dog was good. I ate it, but it was pretty small. It's just, I'm getting better sleep now than I used to. And the bottom line is in this house I'm actually I'm actually allowed to clean. Like, if I want to clean, I can clean. We just, like I said, like today, Wednesdays, every Wednesday here in this adult foster home, is cleaning day. So there's that. So my body is starting to hurt sitting here, so I'm gonna try to hurry up. But my life is doing immensely, immensely, and just abundantly better. I think it's getting better, and I was just telling people at lunch, like, I feel like my life is, it's good. I feel like my life is better, and I just feel really bad for especially the people in Malala that I have sort of mentioned. My brother, his fake wife, who nobody likes in my family. Um, and I do mean my mom's side of the family. Um, my whole body is like hurting. I don't know how to say it. Oh my god. Oh. Um. Yeah. I'm not ever gonna go back to mental hospitals. That's been made pretty clear to me. While being here, just by like seeing the flow of things happen and stuff. I'm waiting to hear from the Hodge twins that I won this car or this Ram Diesel. Oh no, hold on. Uh, no, my legs are getting, my legs, guys. Oh no, they're getting like tingly. They're falling asleep on me. I guess I've always had like no butt. Every bit of the weight that I've gained on my stomach, I'm like, why can't I go to my Patuski? Um, so yeah, I just keep feeling like I just want to say like my life is better. I'm not living in a messy room like I was in Malala. Um, in Wilsonville, things were kind of looking up, but I still wasn't finding hope. Um, I was working jobs. I worked at a daycare that my mom forced me to work at, which sucked because it just constantly reminded me, you're never gonna have kids. You're never gonna have kids. This is the only kids you're gonna ever have. You're never gonna have kids, and I hated it. I'm glad that I quit. I think I quit like June. I think it was July 1st, but it could have been June 1st. So yeah, um, yeah, um, I quit like I think it was July 1st. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was because I got in there October, um, and I got in. Started working October 2017. No, I started working October 2016, and then I quit like July, just right before I had a vacation too. And my boss was like fighting me with everything about it. She's like, "No, you can't leave. You can't leave. You um you can't leave, and we need you." she just was like holding on to me with their life, hoping that I don't leave. But they were just terrible. The twos room teacher was a dyke. She creeped me out. She made the kids want to bite each other and stuff like that. And she never said like bite, but you can just tell her demeanor was just not perfect. Um, I hated that job, and that that following August, what was it? That following August, um, that following August 2017. Sorry, you guys, if I'm moving. I don't like it. It's just gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work with me. Um, the following August 20, 2017, I specifically remember the day I started working at Wendy's. Oh God, someone's here. Um, yeah, the following August 2017, I started working at Wendy's. Um, August 28th was the exact day I started working at Wendy's. The couple days between my birthday and between my birthday and August 28th, I started getting acclimated and everything. So August 28th was the first day I started working. So that was that as the only jobs I've ever had. Ever since 2019, after working at the print shop in Molalla, Oregon, um, I ever since, oh my God, I can't spit it out. Um, ever since I worked there, I've had trouble getting jobs. They just didn't like my resume, I guess. So someone's here to talk to me, I believe. So I better get going. But I don't know if you have a nice question of like, I'm so glad you're out of your mother's care. Um, comment that would be nice for me to hear. I'm really happy I'm in this home, and there's no chance of me being kicked out like my last group home. That's why I was kind of off of YouTube for like a month or so, because they just didn't um, let me um, have my phone when I was in Unity Hospital in Portland, Oregon. They let me have my phone when I was finally in Cat C, so I did make some videos and have videos up on Pinterest and here on YouTube. So my life is better, and it's looking up, and I have money now. I get to have $200 put in the bank. So um, I gotta get going. Someone here is willing to talk to me to do stuff during the week too. So I have appointments now. I get to go out with my friends and eat. I get to go to the movies. I get to just have just a fun time with people that are willing to spend time with me. So um, my life is looking up. Yeah, my mom. I hardly really talk to my mom. I I try to talk to her at least once a month if I can. But I'll be right there in about 5 minutes. So yeah, I talk to my mom about maybe once a month if I can, because now I'm getting busier and busier. So I gotta get going. If there's anything I left out from this life update, leave it down below. It's looking up. I ended up leaving my mom. A lot of people did suggest that I move away from my mom and get away from her. So there's that, and I'm a lot safer. This home is a Russian Ukrainian home, so that's nice. Um, and we'll just see where this journey takes us. Bye.